Is it worth selling on Vinted? Well, in this video, I'm going to be sharing my experience selling on the platform to help you decide whether you want to or not. So we have been selling on Vinted for about a month or two, and so far we have accumulated 76 reviews, we have 134 followers, and we have listed 336 items. Our first month we earned £1,000, and the second month we started to earn every single day. So selling on the platform is quite straightforward. You upload a photo, you put a title of your item, you describe it, you put it in a specific category, you select the brand if there is a brand, you add the condition, whether it's brand new, very good condition, you set a price and you upload. And actually using Vinted is a great way to sell things within your home that you don't want. So they don't charge any fees to the seller. They only charge fees to the buyer, and it's in the form of a buyer protection. Another great thing is that you don't have to worry so much about postage. You still obviously have to post the items that you sell, but Vinted is responsible for taking care of the label and the shipping. So they send you the label as soon as the item is sold, and the customer has to pay for the shipping. You know what you buy your items for. You can just put them on Vinted, double the price, triple the price of what you paid for it. It's very easy to make a profit, although commercially selling isn't allowed, apparently. We got a notification from Vinted saying that 45 of our listings had been removed. This is what it says. Hello Craft Culture, our terms and conditions state that uploading commercial items is not allowed. As a result, we have to delete the following commercial listings from the catalogue. And then they've removed 45 listings. This is very annoying because it took a lot of time for us to list those items, for them to just delete them. At the bottom of the message it says, please review your wardrobe within 5 days and remove any items that are listed for commercial purposes. Well, as it turns out, all of our items are listed for commercial purposes, which is not great. Even though Vinted as a company make money from you selling on there because they charged a buyer protection fee to the customers, they don't want you selling commercially, and they don't want you to make income or a profit. That doesn't make too much sense to me. They don't want you selling a large number of brand new items, including items with tags or low value items. So a potential workaround for this, if you have had the same issue, maybe even if your items are brand new, you could list them as good condition or very good condition, and then when anyone messages you and asks about the condition, you could just say it is new, but Vinted for some reason take my listings down. But I think this message was sent to us from the algorithm. They also don't want you selling clothing or other items of the same style, including different colors or sizes. So if you are selling commercially and you don't want to get found out, maybe you shouldn't say other sizes available, other colors are available in the description of your listings. Reselling items purchased in bulk or items which are typically sold as low value dropshipping items. I understand why they wouldn't want dropshipping items, because that can interfere with the customer experience. So they don't actually want any designers on the platform, and they don't want anyone who makes the product themselves. It says, we may have to suspend your account for 7 days if you do not remove commercial listings from your wardrobe or ignore our catalogue rules. We have internal practices, automatic detection tools, and third-party reports to help identify such issues. Together with these methods, we carefully evaluate and take measures against the misuse of our platform. If you are not satisfied, you consider alternative ways to resolve your dispute, as indicated in our terms and conditions. So we wasn't really sure what to do, what course of action to take. Then they deleted another 50 listings. Then they messaged us again and stated, hello Craft Culture, we have reason to believe that your listings contain items which are not allowed on Vinted. As a result, we have to delete the following listings. Please only sell items that are allowed on Vinted. Our catalogue rules allow selling women's clothing, men's clothing, children's clothing, home category, pet care items, entertainment items. We do not allow items that pose a health risk, kitchen tools, electronic, high-tech, sports and music equipment for adults. Well, that could be why most of our products are music instruments. So they probably don't want us doing that. It says if you repeatedly violate our catalogue rules, we'll have to definitely block your account. So we're having a bit of a tough time selling on the platform. Anyway, I decided to contact them and see what I could do about this. I said, hello, I received a message stating that a load of my listings had been removed without a clear guidance on which violation to the terms and conditions are appropriate. As I do not know what I have done wrong and do not have clear guidance, I would like you to please clarify what we have done wrong. And if this is an error and has been made by mistake, please reinstate my listings. I do not understand why I'm not allowed to sell these items. Then someone got back to me and said, hi Ryan, thank you for getting in touch. I regret that you had this experience on our platform. We removed your listings because we believe they were listed for commercial purposes. As you may know, commercial selling is not allowed on Vinted. We would like to ask you to review your items and remove those that you listed for commercial purposes. Note, we will block those members who do not do this in 5 days, so it's important that you react swiftly. If there are no commercial listings in your wardrobe, then you have nothing to worry about. So you can't sell on Vinted. What's the platform for? Why do they have the other categories on there if you're not allowed to sell in them? So obviously we want to keep selling our commercial items. People are happy. We've got loads of good feedback. Haven't had any negative feedback. I don't see what the problem is. Customers are happy. We're happy. It's a win-win. Apparently not. So I didn't know what to do, so I went on Google and I searched commercial listing taken down Vinted. Someone said, Vinted deleted 400 plus items because of alleged commercial selling. I've been a seller and buyer on Vinted since I came to the UK market 2 years ago. I'm a compulsive and impulsive buyer and have about 4 to 5 huge wardrobe of clothes. I also had a baby and also pandemic happened. Anyway, most of the stuff I knew with tags and the used ones I like new. Today, out of nowhere, Vinted started deleting hundreds of my items, saying I've been selling with commercial purposes. It even deleted my baby's rocking chair, which wasn't used. I was baffled and fuming. I've been trying really hard to take quality and great photos, etc. The listings were amazing and some of them years old. I had tried really hard to get good reviews when I sell something and go the extra mile for the packaging and everything. It's absolutely gutting. Has anyone ever been blocked for that reason? How long for? Did you upload your items again, slowly? Please give me some hope. And then I found loads of comments that are by people who are having the same issue as me. I have nothing left to delete. They've deleted all of the items that I listed as new. Exactly the same thing that we got. Someone else said, I am scared every day of this happening to me. I don't have a lot of new with tags listed, but a lot of different sizes because I fluctuate between 3 sizes. So this person had more than 700 items. Oh, after the items were deleted, they only had 190 left. Someone else said, hasn't happened to me, but I've seen it happen to so many people. I don't know why they can't understand that some people do just have items that they've ended up not wearing or using. Surely that's what it's all about. I agree. Anyway, as you can see, there are loads of comments about this. So one of my favorite things about Vinted is that when someone adds an item to their favorites, you can actually go on the notifications, click on the item that they added to their favorites, and then you can just make them an offer straight away, which will give them a notification. And then you can send them a message to try and encourage a sale. And you can reserve items for buyers for up to 5 days, which is useful if they want to buy but are not ready to buy yet. There is loads of favorites, all within the past couple of days. And if I send each one of these potential customers an offer with our best price, then the likelihood is that we're going to get a sale. Would I recommend selling on the platform? If you are a business and you want to make profit and you're going to be sourcing new items and they're going to be all very similar, they're all going to be brand new, it's probably not a good idea because Vinted are going to find out and they will delete your listings and your work will go down the drain and you don't want to waste your time. Maybe sell on the other platforms. But if you want to occasionally sell things and you're not going to be listing all the time and your things are going to be different from each other and they're going to be used, then definitely give it a go. If you're just selling things that you have in your home, then sure, go for it. It's probably one of the best, easiest platforms to use. Anyway, I hope you liked this video, and if you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss my next video. Thank you so much. See you soon.